I'm Mark Medina with the Los Angeles Times, and I'm standing together with an all-star cast here. We got Mark Heisler, Brad Turner, and Mike Bresnahan.
I feel like we're here for a wedding photo or something. Who's getting married here?
You know what it is? It's Funky Cold Medina.
We have his nickname,
yes,
Funky Cold Medina.
Welcome.
So it's official? That's what it is?
It is official.
Little tone low.
It is your world. We're just here.
Well, it's also official. Lakers averted disaster, averted a 3-game losing streak, the 95-77 victory over the Milwaukee Bucks. But we did see Kobe Bryant continue to struggle to shoot.
Mark, we saw some ugly basketball. Come on, be honest. Was it ugly tonight or what?
How about the play in which he misses 3 shots on the same possession, including one from right there, and he took left-handed.
Left-handed.
Which they say broke everybody up at halftime.
Yeah, I bet it did break everybody up okay.
Kobe said he laughed himself, right?
That's
Sure
what he
did.
said.
Yeah, I did some research. He hasn't shot that poorly since 2005, I want to say, when he was basically by himself. Shaq had been traded. He jacked up a lot of shots tonight, 4 for 21.
But, you know, we've seen this. Whenever Powell is out with this team, Kobe, when Powell is in, Kobe plays through Powell, and he does it beautifully and doesn't force anything. As soon as Powell is gone, Kobe goes back into Kobe of 2005. It's on me. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We also did see, especially at the beginning of the game, Andrew Bynum definitely getting that inside presence going. What was the difference opposed to tonight as compared to the other games, do you think?
This guy went 23 games in a row without getting a double-double. He's got 3 in a row now. I mean, that's a pretty big uptick for him. I mean, obviously the lane is so much less crowded when Powell's out of the game. And let's face it, you cannot have 2 guys in the front court averaging a double-double every night like a lot of Laker fans want to see. So Bynum, when Powell's not there, he just has a little more onus. He takes it on himself a little bit more to score, and he gets double-doubles without Powell.
But it's scary how much his effort level goes up when he gets shots and touches. Because he could be getting that. You know, if he's getting those 18 rebounds, it wouldn't make any difference what he was scoring when Powell's there. And I mean, you know, that's something they're really going to have. That's the hump they really have to get over. This team is getting Powell and Andrew playing well together.
Now, Ron Artest, it's been a few games since coming back from his concussion. Do you get a sense that he's still adapting from that, or is there something else to it?
I love the word you use, sense, with Ron Artest. Ron fell down in the first quarter, hit his head on the court. Phil Jackson said he asked out of the game twice. We talked to Ron about that. Ron says, I'm fine. But when Ron says he's fine, what does that really mean? Finally, he said he was a bit nervous because he hit his head pretty hard on the court. But he came back. He played a little bit, but he just looks out of sorts, not quite sure what to do right now. And I think I'm not quite sure he's over the concussion just yet.
And some of the reporters did ask him after the game which one was telling the truth, Ron or Phil Jackson. He said the Zen Master never lies.
No, he doesn't. What about, does Ron ever lie?
He wouldn't say anything about that.
No, he did not.
Now, lastly, you saw a big night out of Shannon Brown, big night out of Jordan Farmar. We saw a lot of bench production last week against Dallas. Are those just glimpses of what the bench's potential has for the rest of the season, or do you think that's a significant part in terms of their development?
It's a good word, glimpse, because we see glimpses of them often. Glimpse here, glimpse there. I think Phil would like to see glimpses more than just a glimpse out of those guys. But, you know, they have shown that they can be pretty good at times, but sometimes they become a bit selfish, and that's because a big issue for them.
You know, Shannon has played pretty well since they've gotten him. Jordan has come back 2 or 3 weeks ago, 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. You know, you just weren't getting that much out of Jordan, and there was really some question what they would ever get out of Jordan again, how much they could ever trust him, or how much they could ever get out of him. So the fact that he's playing well again, even if he's doing it Jordan style, you know, is good news.
I will say it was weird. Just typing this, Shannon Brown led the Lakers in scoring. I mean, never done it before, might not ever do it again, but definitely different. 19 points, team leader.
Well, we'll definitely be sure to do this video again with this all-star cast here, but we'll sign off for now.